It's the time of year again where we need to evaluate our performance against the goal that we set to accomplish a year ago. Hello and welcome to my channel. In today's episode, I would like to evaluate my performance in terms of the total funds I invested in 2023 against the target that I set at the beginning of the year. So, if you are ready, let's do it. So, in 2023, I targeted $36,670 to be added to my existing investment. 100% of this amount will be coming from my salary in my full-time job, except for the amount allotted for my pension fund, where 50% is coming from my employer. This is the allotment of my 2023 target by class. Almost 60% will be invested in the stock market, more than 24% to pension fund, 10% to mutual fund, and just over 5% to fixed income fund. These asset classes are already existing, so all I have to do is add the amount based on target allocation. I also made an allotment of my 2023 target based on account type, in which 41% will be invested in tax-free savings account or TFSA, 30% on registered retirement savings plan or RRSP, more than 18% on pension fund, and more than 10% on regular or popularly known as cash account. So, based on this monthly performance graph, I exceeded my 2023 target by 9%. You can see that I was lagging behind in the first 2 months of the year, but I was able to catch up in the month of March. That's because I received a performance bonus from the company, which is the same case on the month of June. But the big leap was the last 2 months of the year, where we received our profit sharing from the company and I invested all of it. Based on asset class, you can see that I either met or exceeded my target allocation, except for fixed income fund, where I only get a 75% accomplishment. My account that fall under this category are GIC and high yield savings account, which are the least priority among the 4 asset classes. By the way, these assets are personally managed by me, except for the pension fund, which is managed by Sun Life. This is the reason why I'm keeping it as a separate fund. In terms of account type, I really prioritized investing under TFSA in 2023, but I also met my target under the RRSP and pension funds. Again, I put pension fund under separate account because it is being managed by Sun Life, while the rest are personally managed by me. The reason I did not met my target under regular or cash account was because it is the least priority among the group, due to its tax implication. TFSA is tax-free, RRSP and pension funds are tax-deferred, while any income derived under the regular or cash investments are taxable. Overall, I was very pleased with my performance in 2023 in terms of budgeting and allocating a big portion of my salary to my investment. Please watch my next video, which will be released later this week, so that you will have an idea how much of my net income from my full-time job was actually invested. Now let's talk about my target for 2024. Since I am not expecting a salary increase, I targeted $40,670, a mere $4,000 higher than 2023. In terms of asset class, 61.5% will be invested in the stock market, 24.6% to pension fund, 9% to mutual fund, and 5% to fixed income fund. Also, in terms of account by type, 34.4% will go to TFSA, 25.6% to RRSP, 24.6% to pension fund, and 15.4% to regular or cash account. I will be tracking my monthly performance using this graph, but I will be sharing it with you every 2 months or on a quarterly basis. There you have it, folks. I hope the strength and resilience of the dragon, my birth sign, will be upon us all in 2024, and if you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so, so that you will be notified when I upload my next video. Adios.